Oh, good evening everyone, trust you're well, keeping safe. Well, the Lord Jesus Christ, God's only begotten Son, the one God sent to set and make the captives free, the Ark of the New Covenant, that's you and me. Now the Lord Jesus says we can know the truth, and the truth will set and make us free, so we can know the truth, and God will reveal the truth to us, make the truth known to us. Give us the understanding, the wisdom from above, so we can know the truth that will set and make us free. So it's always the case. I mean, God has certainly helped me, by His Spirit to, expose all the big monster lies in this Norfolk, UK, all the bogus diagnosis, to expose the truth, and the biggest monster, Black Bluff, Porky serial killer lie in the UK. It's this Norfolk, UK, and that is always the case. Who and what is real, the real deal, the real McCoy, the truth, the proof, the evidence and the facts, and who are the fake lies. Full of Porky serial killer lies and bogus diagnoses that they want everyone to believe are true, though never the case. 39 on all accounts, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And in order for you to remain trapped and eternally trapped and enslaved, the principalities and powers of darkness, spiritual wickedness in high places, Satan's rule and elite have to get you to conform, comply, consent, obey, and confess, their monster lies are true. Cruel hoax, counterfeit fake fiction, strong delusion, illusion, full of lies, deceit and deception, and it's not true at all. It's a big monster lie. Likewise, the demon god of the underworld, Freemason, SS, occult, trickery, chaos, sorcery, black magic, the dark occults that run the world, and their whole big counterfeit, fake fiction. And you can see, as they say in Norfolk, you can see the wood from the trees. So it's always the question is who is telling the truth, and who is full of Porky serial killer lies, as I say, that they want everyone to believe are true. They're never the case. Biggest monster bluff, Porky serial killer lie, biggest monster gaff, epic fail in the UK, and all to cover up a royal Sandringham mistake, New Year's Day find, Jack the Ripper crime, and certainly not mine, Prince Harry, Prince of Darkness, not alone, hybrid hosts, their case 39, New Year's Day find, Jack the Ripper crime, and certainly not mine, but everyone used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the fall guy and the scapegoat to cover up their high crime, and certainly not mine. And they certainly do not like you exposing the truth. And, like I mentioned Dr. Kelly earlier, he said the UK is going to war based on a big monster black lie. There are no weapons of mass destruction. So Dr. Kelly was only telling the truth, wasn't committing any crime. Then he mysteriously turned up dead because he was standing in the way of big military and oil contracts. An assassination can be made to look like suicide, and if ever I'm found hanging or full of drugs, you can certainly know it wasn't suicide. That was a assisted suicide, because people do not like who and what the truth exposes. Likewise, monster black lies will get you beaten, stabbed, shot and set on fire, or locked up at the Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty, Maze, UK's Devil Island, 666 Asylum. It's full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and lethal injection. Can see Lissy the Listen Co, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, who can order a nuclear strike, can start World War III, can order assassination. People in high places do not like what you have to say and who and what is exposed, and that's why you certainly do have to go for all the right reasons. They will pay to make you disappear. Some people really cannot handle the truth, and what the truth and the light exposes. And there's plenty of darkness in this. It's a bit like Deliver Us from Evil, where paint and decorators become demon possessed in the Bronx. It's based on actual events in New York, and the evil darkness is spread and infected and filling many. And there's plenty of hosts in this that are full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnosis. Again, they want everyone to believe the truth, but just a big monster bluff. And another very good film based on actual events. Like I say, no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sandringham serial killer here, but they will set you up as a red car Michael Dunn to get you done in or to get you locked up. It's a very good film played by Denzel Washington, based on actual events, a true story, called The Fallen, where a killer spirit goes from host to host. Fallen angels, the real 666 beast serial killers from hell, bloodhounds from hell. And again, in that clearly illustrates, that people try to set him up as the killer, and he's not. And that is the perfect crime. The perfect crime is not the one that remains unsolved, but is the crime, that is solved, but with the wrong person and the wrong fall guy, the wrong scapegoat. That is the perfect crime. And you see that in a lot of films. You see that in Knights of the General, you see that in Frenzy. Frenzy is a good example, but the Knights of the Generals is also a very, very good example, where a German SS general, he uses and sets up, frames and fixes his driver to cover up his Jack the Ripper crimes. And it's the same in Frenzy and in this Norfolk, UK, one big clockwork orange frame FIX Assassination. Certainly no Mr. Fruity here now. Every mad monster lie in their big black sack of potatoes, rotten sack of potatoes. They want everyone to swallow and believe is true. But in Alfred Hitchcock's Frenzy, they lock up the wrong guy. And also in the crime drama Hidden, or in the crime drama Innocent. I am innocent, I've committed no crime, no danger or threat to myself or anyone else. But in the crime drama Hidden, he was not the lump hammer killer, and certainly no MPGP cop ex-wife killer here. He didn't kill his wife. Turned out that was his brother who had killed his wife, but he was the one who was wrapped up and took the fall and locked up for 7 years. And I say, monster lies, will cost you everything. Can cost you your life. Will cost you your home, or your family, your friends, your home, your business, your employment. Certainly can get you killed. Certainly, it's almost got me killed nearly on 3 occasions. But when people do it deliberately to set you up, to get you done in, or to get you locked up, and they're all in high places, you have to ask yourself, why can some people get away with frames and fixes, hate crimes campaigns, assassination, blue murder, mass murder, misconduct in public office? Why? Because they can. They are above the law. And even though the Druid May Queen, Theresa May, number 10, and Dickhead and co at Scotland Yard, Cressida Dick, claim that no one is above the law, it's a load of poppycock. They're all above the law. And in this Norfolk, UK, frames and fixes, assassination, conspiracy to murder, they will set you up to get you done in or to get you locked up, cover up their high crimes, their frames and fixes, and certainly not mine. But it looks like the storm is coming, but will you escape in time? Anyhow, God bless. Take care.